Hi everyone, it's Amanda. I told you guys I would on my last video that I would do a follow-up video. So I am 6 weeks post-op today. I wanted to talk to you guys about the struggles and the praises that I have on the surgery. During the surgery, afterwards, a few days afterwards, of course, you're going to be having discomfort. So I'm not even going to go into that. One thing that everybody kept saying was to sip, and whenever they say sip, they give you like the little medicine cups that you get with cough syrups and stuff like that, little tiny cups. That's about as much as you can drink to begin with, every 15 minutes. So that was pretty surprising to me. About, let's see, 2 weeks after surgery, you can only do like full liquids, and then you can go into the pureed and then soft diet and then the regular diet. Currently I'm on the regular diet, and it is definitely trial and error with everything. With all the amount of research that I've done, it does not fully prepare you for going through the process yourself. You think that, if you mentally prepare yourself, then it'll be fun. It'll be not really fun, but it'll be a lot easier. I have an app on my phone that actually counts seconds of when I can go from one bite to the next. It goes 45-second intervals. If you are not used to chewing slow, if you're used to, before surgery, I used to down my food. My mom used to always pick on me. She was like, "Did you inhale your food? Did you actually enjoy it?" So, this surgery makes you eat slower and enjoy your food, because if you don't eat slow, you will throw up. I've had a lot of bad days where I thought that I was eating slow or not eating. If you eat like a little bit too much, you're going to get sick. If you eat too fast, you're going to get sick. So it's definitely trial and error. There could be some days where, or some meals where I thought, okay, I ate slow, and I didn't eat too much. I stopped whenever I had, that full feeling, and I still threw up. So it is, and sorry if this is too gross for some people. I'm just trying to be real with you. It's definitely, I don't regret the decision. There was one day where I regretted the decision. I remember telling my best friend that today I regret it. Because the whole entire day I couldn't keep anything down, no matter what I did. So make sure that you take your vitamins, and if you are anything like me, before surgery it was really, really hard to drink water, or to drink, period. I'm not one to constantly drink something. With the surgery, after you have surgery, they encourage you to like 64 ounces of water. I can barely do 40 ounces of water. Like right now, my mouth is very, very dry, and I can tell that I need to take water. And whenever I get the water bottle, all I can do is sip. I can't gulp big gulps. Like, you can't down it, which really is a hindrance whenever you're really hot. Before surgery, if you're really hot and you're dehydrated, you can just gulp down water. You can do a whole water bottle and not even think about it. Now you can't. So whenever you go to the gym, make sure that you bring your water bottle and sip as you're working out, because you can't wait until after a full set or after you've run, a full 30 minutes or whatever, and decide to drink then. It'll be hurt. You'll just hurt. I have a little list over here. I'm trying to keep myself on track. It is also hard to get protein by food at this point, because you can't eat a lot. I could, like in the mornings, sometimes I have eggs with cottage cheese. Don't turn your nose up, it's actually pretty good. And I will also have, like now, these little protein bars, or like 20 grams of protein. Some of them are very dense, and it's very hard for me to get it down, all of it, because it's just thick. There's other bars, like the Kinogenics bars, that are better, that they don't make you feel sick. The pure protein bars, to me, it's all I can do to get down the chocolate peanut butter. Another one of the hardest things for me is before you eat, you have to wait. Like if you drink water, you have to wait 30 minutes after you drink water to eat. And then you have to wait until 30 minutes after you eat to drink. So if you have like dry chicken, if you have anything that's that you need to take water for or whatever, you have to wait. Now, granted, you may be able to take like some ice chips or like a sip of it whenever you're like really, really dry. I haven't done that yet. I've wanted to, but right after I eat, I time myself. I set a timer on my phone, and I look forward to the first time I can drink water after I eat. So be careful with that. One other thing that the dietitian told us was that you may be lactose intolerant. I'm not sure if I am yet. The past few days I had a glass of milk and I have seemed to cramp a little bit. So I'm going to test that out some more to see if I've become lactose intolerant. I really hope not, because I really like milk. One other thing, it's really hard to take a compliment. Whenever you have been larger for so long and you have this surgery and people give you compliments, one of the things in the handbook said, learn how to just say thank you. I want to justify it. I want to somehow give them a reason not to say that I went the easy way out, but they're not even asking for that. It's just how, somehow I want to go more into detail, and just instead of saying thank you, all you have to do is just say thank you. And that's one of the hardest things for me to do, is just accept the compliment and say thank you. So keep that in mind as well. So far, I've had tons of support from family and friends. I've had a lot of people asking how I'm doing after surgery. Nobody has been negative, so that's been great. Now for the fun part, because I know everybody's asking when I find out. I have lost about 35.5 pounds since surgery. For about a week, I've been stuck at 35, and so I just moved up a little bit today, 35.5. According to my doctor, between weeks 2 and 6, you'll go through a lull period. He says he's not sure why. He's not sure if your body is trying to catch up with you or whatever, but most patients between weeks 2 and 6 will have a lull, that you will not lose weight, that you'll be stabilized for a little while, and it could last for a week or 2 weeks or whatever, but then the weight will start coming off. I'm waiting for that part where the weight will start coming off again and I can start wearing the smaller clothes again. So anyway, that's the update. If you have any questions or anything, just send me an email or message me or whatever. I'll try to get back to you guys. Have a great day.